Moves like this. Dance off, bro.
Fans of Guardians of the Galaxy know one thing for sure. Peter Quill is a pretty gnarly dude. With a name like Star-Lord, it's pretty much a moral imperative to become a chew-bubblegum-and-kick-butt space adventurer. Quill is a quick draw with an element gun and holds his own against Yondu space pirates, militant Kree warlords, and even met titans named Thanos, who like big chairs and upscale space bling. Nevertheless, there's much more to cosmic do-good of Peter Quill than meets the 3D glasses-tinged eye. Here's everything you didn't know about Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And also, make sure you press the subscribe button for more awesome videos. Star-Lord's nickname is somewhat ironic. His title doesn't make much sense initially. True, he's out there among the cosmos, but he certainly doesn't seem like much of a lord, unless Prison Yellow is a new raw look around the galaxy. Depending upon which origin story you go by, Star-Lord was either granted his title by the Master of the Sun, a moniker which he literally stole from a competitor, or, in his more recent incarnation, his title is actually an ironic jest upon the character's birthright. See, after Peter Quill leaves Earth in a stolen Kree ship, he later discovers that his father actually is a Star-Lord named Yason, ruler of Spartax. His father wants him to follow in his footsteps and rule the Spartan Empire as a Star-Lord, but Quill has no interest in galactic politics, conquest, or petty despotism. Star-Lord has three different origin stories. First drawn up in 1976 by Steve Englehart and Steve Gann in Marvel Preview 4, Peter started out very similar to Anakin Skywalker, as a seeming immaculate conception during an alignment of the planets. Apparently, Englehart was big into astrology and gave him a birth date of February 4, 1962, as the ultimate child of the Age of Aquarius. Soon thereafter, he discovers he is the illegitimate son of Jason or Jason, ruler of the planet Spartax, and a human mother named Murdered Quill. Peter is orphaned when an alien species or regnant band of his father's men, depending, kill his mother. Later, he becomes an astronaut and is either granted an intergalactic set of traits, or he joins the band of space pirates known as the Ravagers, before unlocking his royal birth. His more recent backstory once again tweaked and streamlined into official Marvel's official continuity in 2016 after Peter took the silver screen in 2014. His Guardians of the Galaxy origin retains key elements of his current history, only changing a few things. This time around, his mother dies of cancer instead of being killed by the Badoon, who belongs to 20th Century Fox, and he was sired by a living planet named Eagle, played by Kurt Russell. Hell yeah, we're really looking forward to James Gunn's explanation about that one. He wasn't originally one of Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians initially launched way back in 1969, first strung together by Arnold Drake and Gene Colan. The initial team fought the good fight in the 31st century and later on the alternative Marvel timeline, Earth 691. The team was comprised of Major Van Sastro, an astronaut stuck in suspended animation for a millennium, Martin Xnaga, a creature made from crystal and hailing from Pluto, Captain Charlie 27, a Jupiterian, and blue-skinned Alpha Centauri 4 dweller, Yondu Dunta, whom fans recognize as captain of the Guardians' big screen foes, the Ravagers. After their late 60s launch, the original lineup bounced around the cosmos for several decades, before being retired in 1995 due to lack of sales. The current lineup actually didn't come together until 2008, when modern Marvel cosmic legend Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, known as DNA, brought together the current incarnation of Star-Lord, Gamora Groot. His first solo comic is worth thousands of dollars. Certain comic books are worth a fortune, just not the ones with 60 different variants and chrome covers from the 90s, which contributed to the industry near collapse. Still, if you get your hands on a copy of Batman's First Caper and Detective Comics 27 from 1939, you're looking at a cool $1,000,000 at least. Even later era comics with a larger print run, like Wolverine's first appearance in Giant Size X-Men 1, still bring a considerable amount from retailers and in auctions. The same goes for Star-Lord's first appearance in Marvel Preview 4. Complete with his name lit up in red across the front, the limited availability of truly mint condition book can net collectors a cool grander treat. Of course, don't let your kid, brother or sister leaf through the tissue or you'll have to sell it for a cool $100. Still, a pair of Hondas isn't a bad deal for a guy wearing black spandex and a utility belt. Peter becomes the lounge singer at the end of the world. Constructed inside a shell of Grand Central Station, Inhuman's leather Black Bolt built a little superhero super club, called the Quiet Room. Not just a great place for niches, the lounge was also secretly a meet and greet for the Resistance. In an attempt to escape Emperor's Doom wrath, Star-Lord sets up as a lounge singer in the club, calling himself Steve Rogers. To entertain esteemed guests and anti-Doom revolutionaries, he croons at the old Disney standards. Eventually, he gets back into the heroic swing of things, especially after he gets fired for some shenanigans and helps Reed Richards take down the God Emperor. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, press subscribe button for more awesome videos, and for more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram.